Hey guys, so we're nearing the end of the entire playthrough here. Taking a look at our world tendencies, as you can see the bright lights coming from the Tower of Latria, Stonefang Tunnel, Boletarian Palace, and Shrine of Storms mean those worlds are all pure white. So the last one being the Valley of Defilement. Now as you see the broken, crumbled, dark archstone, that is theorized to be like a snow world. It's this one right here. It was cut from the final game. I believe some people pulled like the data and mined it from a couple files in the game. Um, but yeah, that's inaccessible in the final game. So this is the final archstone, which is the Valley of Defilement. Now this is arguably one of the most annoying and difficult worlds. That's why I left it for last. As you can see, we switched out our Moon Uchikatana for a Dragon Longsword +5. Now the reason I did that is because the enemies here, the depraved ones, are weak to both slash and fire damage. So, like I said earlier, in this game it's very important to like capitalize on enemy weaknesses. So, it'll just make it that much easier on yourself when the like the areas are so difficult to progress. Yeah, in this game, what do you call it? The bosses aren't really the main spectacle. It's more so getting through the worlds themselves. That's going to be like the bulk of the challenge here, so. Alright, let's see. Anybody else up there? I'm going to jump down there. Right, so that was that item. Just going to progress. And look for people behind you. So what these guys love to do is play dead, and then when you least expect it, they'll jump up from behind. Now this is a world where I would highly suggest like a sword and board combat, so the shield and the weapon. I get that item again. Oh, that's right, I have to jump down. I'm gonna try to get that. Again, the slow ladder climb animation. I don't know why they like handicapped the speed of that, but they did. Right, so how you get that is you come over here, jump down here, and then knock over this ledge. There you go. Talisman of God. Well, we already have the Talisman of God, but the Widow's Lotus, I guess, will be somewhat useful. Got some more souls and another depraved one. Now, if you guys didn't know, the dragon weapons, as soon as you infuse a weapon with dragon, it doesn't benefit from scaling. So this is all like just base damage. How did I miss him there? Oh, oops. Well, this isn't good. Alright. Let's see. Continue over here. I can't tell if that guy's dead, or like a part of the environment, or a body that will come alive. Guess we'll find out later. There we go. I remembered there was a hidden guy. Oh, another one. Damn it. I don't know why he didn't activate when I swung in there, but whatever. Okay. get careful here. Very easy to fall off the edge. Saint's robes and a stone of ephemeral eyes. Got it. So these guys, what you want to do is, there you go. Now you don't want to be too close to them, because popping that giant, like, pus-filled sack will inflict you with something. I forgot what it is exactly. It's either poison or toxin. I think it's toxin, and toxin is worse. So,
Won't you?
Right. The filthy woman. She's just an NPC you can buy shit from. What I will do is not buy anything from her because, well, let's see. I'll buy the halberd and the war pick. I won't use them. I don't know. I just want them in my collection. Right. Now there's a bunch of rats here, so. Now these guys will also inflict toxin, so I'm just going to take them out one by one with my flaming arrows. Now there could be a couple more hiding. Yep, there he is. Alright, is that all you fuckers? Yes, that is. And, oh, I forgot, I unlocked this shortcut. I previously explored this a little bit in order to pick up a mace, so I did unlock a shortcut here. Hey, see, that idiot just fell off the edge. Right, so hopefully that guy doesn't follow me. What you want to do is you see that giant depraved one. You want to lure him out. You don't want to fight him with everyone here. Oh, is he just going to let me shoot him? Oh, okay. Alright, hey, get over here. Oops, forgot about that. Those guys will be dropping shit on you. Try to get a headshot here. Come on. Oh, I just barely didn't get the last shot. Alright. So he's down. He will also drop a Morning Star, and if you saw a little bit earlier, we got a Morning Star, so now I have 2. Right, so there's going to be a couple more hidden enemies. And going up, more of these, like, bug things. Cancer bugs. And if you guys have been enjoying the playthrough, I know it's a shorter one, but nevertheless, if you have been enjoying, I would really appreciate a like and subscribe. So, we're faced with this narrow bridge here. Bro, how did you hit me? Alright, that's not good. So these guys do not get staggered easily at all, so I would suggest hitting once, or like that, if you know they're gonna die, you can hit twice. Wow, they're really generous with the Morning Stars today. So, yeah, they don't get staggered at all. So I would suggest just hitting them once and then backing away. Okay, so here is the fog wall to the first boss of this world, which is the 5th world. Alright. What a nasty fuck. So I would advise not falling off like I did on one of my first playthroughs. I immediately fell off and died. It was incredibly based. Yeah, so don't do that. Just take your time running down here, these rickety old planks. You'll eventually get to the bottom. And then you can face off with this guy. Now you can jump off from here. Now this guy, as you can imagine, is weak to fire damage. So he can also heal. So you want to take care of him pretty quick here. Right, there we go. Oh, also, the leeches will get on you if he hits you, but once you kill him, they do, like, disappear from your body. So, with him being out of the way, let me get that item. I forgot how to do that. Oh, well, it's as simple as just rolling forward. Right, a shard of Sucker Stone. I also forgot what not Sucker Stone, what Sucker Stone upgrades and what it scales off of. So some Moongrass, more Moongrass. I believe Faint Stone scales with Faith. If not, then it would be Mercury Stone. Yeah, this game has a shit ton of different stones, so I can definitely see why in Dark Souls they streamlined the upgrade system a little bit more, because, like, goddamn, there's like 9 or 10 different stone types, and of course they all have their designated drops and whatnot, so really, if you're not keeping pen and paper out, it's going to be very difficult to remember everything. So, real quick here. And I'm going to stick with the Dragon Longsword because for the entirety of this world, the Depraved Ones are present. So fire damage is going to be the most useful. Right, so this next part is infamous because, yeah, I'd say it's the worst area in the entire game. Hands down, no question. So, I know everyone and their mother complains about Blight Town, right? They say it's the worst area, yada yada, terrible to traverse, hate it, never want to go back, right? Well, just your luck, because there's actually an area worse than Blight Town, far worse. It makes Blight Town look like a walk-in park. This area, the Valley of Defilement. Now, if the name already doesn't, you know, clue into how terrible and atrocious it is, well, going through it with me will help you out a little bit. Right, so that's the shortcut. Now, of course, you can't just, you know, jump over there, because one, there is no dedicated jump button, and two, we wouldn't be able to make it anyway. What we have to do is go through the entire map, and then circle back, and only then will we be able to, whatchamacallit, unlock the shortcut. Oh, also, every time you try to roll in the, like, lake, you're going to do this thing where you just kind of trudge, right? So it heavily impairs your movement speed. So really you don't want to roll at all. You just kind of want to run. Look at that. Oh, shit. I accidentally tried to roll there. Wow. I just did the thing I said not to. So, right, and you have these, like, sea urchin jellyfish plucks hanging about. I'm not going to go for most of the items. I will pick up a couple here and there, but other than that, yeah, I'm not going to deal with them. And of course, a true staple, this has to be poison. Not just a regular, you know, movement inhibiting swamp. It's got to be a poisonous movement inhibiting swamp. So, yeah, there you go. Right, we got some souls here, and that's about it for this island. So, another thing is, oh, I don't have my shield, or not my shield, but my hidden body spell equipped. Is when I want to do, I guess if I die, I'll equip it. Because coming up here, off to our left, it's going to be another island. However, there's a giant depraved one on it, and as you can imagine, I do not want to fight a giant depraved one when my movement is fucked. So, I imagine we'll be able to get past him this time. Only because I have the Thief's Ring on. But with Hidden Body combined with the Thief's Ring, it's even better. See, he even noticed us. But we're going to quickly run over here. We should be fine. Now, this Darkmoon Grass, I was able to farm it at a late game spot. What it does is it completely heals you as well as curing any status ailments such as poison. So it's like an all-in-one, a cure-all. I highly recommend it for these late game areas, especially when they have status ailments plaguing the entire thing. So continuing through here, I'm going to come up on another island. Now, the NPC Selin Vinland is going to spawn around here. If not on this island, one around here in this vicinity. Oh, so also another Thief's Ring. If you didn't pick it up by Ostrava, you have a second chance. But I'm pretty sure Selin only spawns in when the entire world is, what do you call it, pure white. So after we kill the next boss and the Archstone Demon of this world, the world will be pure white. So we'll come back for her. She's an important NPC. Her brother actually drops one of the best shields in the entire game. So what we're going to do is, of course, kill him and take it. And she is connected to a small but memorable quest line. You got to return her family crest or something. Right. So I'm just going to breeze on through here. Because this is not a place you want to, you know, stop and smell the roses. As you can see, we got two of the giant depraved ones. Now I'm going to bait him over here onto this island, because there's no way I'm going to fight him in the sludge. So 2 hits, you want to back off and dodge. Now, that guy was like kind of stupid. I don't know why he didn't hit me more, but not really complaining, I guess. Start off with the cheeky headshot and then bait him over here. Come on. What are you gonna do? Right, there we go. Okay, so both giant depraved ones down. I'm just gonna snipe this guy. This guy over here, he's like a plague doctor of sorts. Oh, fuck you. Nice. Oops. I don't know what he's doing too. I think if he hits you... Bro, you're actually joking me. Yeah, I think if he hits you, he like insta-poisons you. Or insta-poisons. I said that right the first time. Yeah. I did it again. I tried to roll. Okay, so instead of getting the shortcut, because I'm pretty confident that I won't die, what I'll do is come over here and do a little backtracking to get an important weapon of sorts. And you guys already know what's going to happen here. Right, there's that. I wouldn't bother with those fly enemies because they do move very slow. So as long as you're constantly on the move, they won't hurt you. And they've been recycled in Dark Souls, so they, inflict toxin, I think? And pretty much everything in here takes increased damage from fire, so I highly suggest, if not getting this weapon, at least getting another weapon infused with Dragon, which is the fire upgrade for this game. Right, so taking care of all these slugs here. Oh, I just hit him off the edge. Alright. Careful here. So, now you come across this giant mass of slugs being held together by, it looks like their intestines. What you want to do is hit it a couple times. And it will eventually drop, right? Then, you can come over here. There's a little path. What you want to do is, before dropping down, pick up these items that are only accessible from this drop-down point. Like so. there one more? No, that's it. Okay. And would you look at that? What is over there? None other than the Sword of Moonlight. My true mentor. Yeah, so if any of you guys have played Bloodborne, and any Souls game really, you'll know what this weapon is. These guys aren't necessarily hard, they're just annoying as fuck. Nice. Yeah, so the large Sword of Moonlight. Now, we're not going to be using it. I just wanted to grab it just because. But yeah. Right. Let's actually continue on with the area here. God damn it. Yeah, this area is just a slog. Literally. It's a giant slog pit. So now we will indeed unlock the shortcut. So, coming over here. Another one of those, like, environmental fog walls. And we will meet the filthy woman again.
Hey.
Right, what does she have? She has some grass, lotus, and turpentine. Okay. So really nothing else has changed. Okay. Now there's more of the smaller depraved ones here. So there is a ring that allows you to walk normally in the swamp. I forgot what it's called though. Right, that is not what I wanted to happen. So really, you just kind of want to bait them into doing their flailing attack, and then when they're recovering, then you go in for your counterattack. Oh, I thought there were some items here. Right, Hero's Storied Soul? Storied Hero Soul, whatever. And yeah, no, this place is just an absolute dump. There's flies and carcasses just strewn about, and, you know, definitely not a place that you would want to be buying food from. I think they would fail one too many health inspections. But I'll tell you one thing, it definitely sells the whole Valley of Defilement thing. Right, so I'm not gonna explore every little nook and cranny, because it is, you know, it is what it seems like, just a, bro, fuck you, Jesus. It is just a collection of, like, huts and ramshackle, you know, like a wharf. Finally, our first backstab. Sometimes the backstab is kind of finicky because there's not a dedicated button, so you have to just place yourself in, like, the exact right position behind an enemy and just hope it works. So yeah, this is definitely an area where sword and board combat is king. It will pretty much trivialize it. Okay, so yeah, another one of these leg doctor guys. Just gonna shoot him. Oh, that's what he does. Okay, so he'll shoot like he'll throw like a grenade at you, and then it will explode and cover the entire area in poison. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, where once we've explored the entire area, we then loop back in a circle, and we're able to unlock the shortcut. Before we do that, there are some fly. Well, you know what? Fuck it, that doesn't even matter. Oh! Oh my... Wow, it does matter. Big mistake. I just fell off, so now I gotta go through the whole damn thing again. Right, I'm just gonna cut back to where I was. Fuck this game. Right, so there's a lesson in humility, folks. Even when you think you have everything figured out, well, These games can find a way to still fuck you over. So what happened was I was running, right, and my hitbox of my body collided with the hitbox of the fly, and it pushed me off the edge and forced me to have to run all the way back. It didn't take that long, but, you know, I don't want you guys to have to sit through, like, a stupid mistake like that, so, yeah. Alright, so continuing where we left off, we were just circling the shortcut. So yeah, do take the time to take out every single one of these flies. And there are a couple of depraved ones here as well. Now that specific attack right there, that like extreme flail, that can end up going through your shield and knocking you off the edge. If you don't have a shield with like 100% physical damage reduction. So be wary of that. Here we go, coming up on the end here. That guy down. I'm not gonna mess around near the edge because I don't want anything else to happen. Alright, you just let me know when you're done, okay? Wow, he still managed to hit me after all that. Man's got Elden Ring combo levels. Right, so here is a crystal lizard. This guy's gonna be dropping faint stone. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, like I said, that is the stone that scales off of faith. And there we go. There is the shortcut unlocked. So if we do manage to die like a genius, we can super easily bypass the entire swamp and just run over there. Right, so that was pretty much it. Of course, I didn't show the entire swamp. Like, off to the far left is going to be a red Phantom NPC. I'll come back to him. Actually, I believe it's a woman. I'll come back to her once the world is pure black, because that's when they drop the best items. So I think I'll dedicate an entire episode to all the different prerequisites and things that you should do when your world is pure white and pure black. So, and then I'll go about transferring from pure white to pure black and all that nonsense. So, right. But as for the Valley of Defilement, that is pretty much it. Here is the boss fog wall. And this guy, the Dirty Colossus, is pretty similar to Leechmonger. Yeah, now you want to get out of the way when he does that. Right, so at the end there he was able to engulf us in his flies. But we can do, to get the flies off us, is to hit these, you call it, like, lanterns. Not lanterns, but bonfire type things. Because those will burn the flies from our body. So yeah, pretty simple boss. Really, it just shows off how gross and disgusting this place is. It's two bosses. Now, yeah, because that area is so gross and troublesome, the bosses are pretty easy to kind of like compensate. Or at least I think that's what they were going for. Maybe they just got lazy. Who knows, right? So, repairing everything. And I will dump all of our unnecessary stuff. So, the duplicate of the ring. Right. Oh, and then of course I made the large sort of searching. That's what I was talking about in one of the previous episodes. You want to make that because what it does is it increases your item discovery. So that directly correlates to things like drop chance and whatnot. And we'll deposit all of our unnecessary upgrade shit. I wish that annoying ass organ would shut up. Right, and we'll kill ourselves one final time, and that will be it for the 5th world. And yeah, we're gonna continue to rock with the dragon longsword here. You're the Silent Chief. Thank you for your armor, bro. Okay, final area. All you gotta do is just fall down this crevice. Or Widow's Lotus. Honestly, for a game that came out so long ago, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, maybe that's not the most flattering close-up. Man, that's a lot of blood. That time of the month for you? And of course, the original simp. This fucking loser.
Go forth, Galvinland. May you be unharmed.
Bruh. Right, so this isn't a traditional boss.
Leave us, Slayer of Demons.
No, I don't think so.
This is a sanctuary for ghosts and wretched. There is nothing.
And she's not a traditional boss in the sense that you fight her.
Please.
But what I meant when I said simp is you fight the guy that's protecting her. Or Faint Stone. Now, he doesn't really do anything until you, like, come close to her, so you kind of have all the time in the world. So what I'm going to do is just take my time here and take out these worshippers. They don't do anything, but, you know, might as well kill them, right? Right, so with the worshippers out of the way, we'll continue back and go down the slope here. Oh, you know what? I want to use my other weapon, my Moon Uchigatana, for this guy. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, there we go. Right, now I have my quick roll back. Come on, over here. What does that do? Oh, did he just buff up or something? Oh, okay, I tried to parry that. Fuck, that has some long-ass reach. Damn. Right, I'm gonna need you to... it didn't work either. Okay, when he's two-handing, I don't think I can parry him. Bro, I rolled back. How? Yo, what? The delay on that was insane. Right, yeah, I cannot parry that. Okay. Bro, that thing's got insane reach. Wow. Bruh. Nice pale fairy. Or parry fail. Bruh. Okay, his parry window is a little bit later. Fuck, I'm so bad at parry. Yeah, this is the only boss I really struggle with because he's like a fucking tanky ass NPC. Its parry window is insane. Maybe I'm just bad at the game. That could be it. Bruh. There we go. First try. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Failed her. Yeah, you did. Fuck up. Okay, so this is stuff. Now, what we can do is after killing her simp, the lady herself is a one-hit kill. I'll talk to her first.
You killed him.
Yep.
Very well. Do as you like.
I think she just kills herself. Yeah, that's right. Okay, she kills herself. Alright. And that is that. Revived. You have regained your body. Bring more souls, Slayer of Demons. So upon doing that, we get the Ring of Sincere Prayer and the Pure Blood Demon Soul. As you saw there, I caught the plague at the end. It should still affect me. Oh, it doesn't. Alright. Yeah, so our armor took a huge beating with that. Oh, not too bad as I thought, but still not the best. And also, his armor is really heavy, so we're gonna real quick deposit all that. Right. Okay, we'll kill ourselves, and that's it for the 5th world. So, now that... Oh, let me just check the world tendencies. Yeah, right, everything is pure white. Well, except for Balitarian Palace. And in order to do that, we have to kill the final demon there, and we're all good. So, the next couple episodes are just going to be cleaning up things, and things we didn't do, need to go back to, etc. As well as I'll show you the world tendencies, and why I took such painstaking effort to make sure everything was pure white. Alright, yeah, that's it for this episode. And like always, if you enjoyed, really appreciate a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.